Well, hello, beautiful souls. Missy Rivers, psychic meeting with you. Good evening. It is 9:28 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. None of that daylight saving stuff here. Guys, it is Saturday night. I hope you're all having a fantastic weekend so far. It's a long weekend. We get the Monday off. Yay. I feel like after we do all of this stuff, it's like after all of these short weeks, we don't know what a normal week is. It's like, what do you mean a 5-day week? It's quite offensive. Guys, it's been a really big minute since I've done just a sporadic live to do readings and make a connection. I'm not going to lie, it has been a whirlwind of a few years, to be honest. So I really want to get back into it. So I know you guys like it, I like it. So just, I want to say hi. There's a new deck I wanted to try out. I only opened this bad boy today. I wanted to try them out. So I will be offering readings with that. So guys, just wanted to say hi. How has your life been? I guess we're about to find out. Vicky Ann, hello, lovely. Thanks for coming on. What are you doing this evening, lovely? I'm loving this new layout. What do you think of my new colors? So I love that photo. That's so beautiful. Just Chris, the one and only Chris. How are you? How the hell are you? I've been wondering how your transition has been going down south and how everything's settling for you. So you've definitely been on my mind. Please know you're not out of sight, out of mind. You're definitely family, there. So I hope you're going okay. And looking after yourself. Every time someone tall walks into the center, I look over like, Chris is in town. It's not him. So just know you're not forgotten. Hello, Emma Louise. Hello, lovely. I thought I might have seen you out and about the other day, but it's nice to see that you're on. Tanya, oh my gosh, long time. Hey, lovely. Rebecca Kaywood, hello. So Rebecca Kaywood says, I'm on my way home from a wedding. I've never usually awake for these lives. Yeah. I mean, look, yeah, it was just sporadic. I've just been out and doing a lot of things today. I think you can even hear that it's been a big day. That's my voice as well. And I was like, you know what? I really feel like giving this deck a test run. So let's take her out for a ride, shall we? Let's see how we go. And thank you. You said, I hope you're feeling a bit better. Thank you, guys. I did a post the other day, and it was a shit of a day. I don't know how you guys went on Thursday, but my day was really crappy, and my night was even worse. So, I guess it's just I just was like, I hope they're all going okay. So, me too. Lana, hello, lovely. Thank you for the shout out. Brooke, you guys ever want to get your makeup done? You guys like the photos that I have as my professional photos that I use for my promo sometimes? Where are you? This chick right here, Brooke, she does paddock portraits photography. I can never get it out properly here in Townsville, and she does professional photography. She is responsible for all my awesome photos. So shout out to Brooke there. Lovely. And Helene, Leanie, how you doing? You're doing really well, lovely. Brianna, hello, lovely. Oh, so Brooke is saying that her Friday was horrible. So yeah, there's a real vibe. Yeah, real vibe. Tina Maria, hello, lovely. Hope you're doing really well. Every time I see your face, I keep seeing 1111. It's interesting. And my soul sister Jody, hello, my beautiful friend from Brisbane. Guys, let's pop the hood. I really want to get out some questions for you guys. So, look, if you want to, what I'm looking to do is I want to pop this bad boy. So, at the Townsville Spiritual Centre, at my centre, we've actually got a whole new order of these cards, and we fell in love with them. We bought one or two just to see if we liked them, and then our gorgeous and one and only Val, who is a trauma-informed counsellor, and she's running the Women Together group at the centre. It's really, really fantastic. She saw them. She said that they're actually going to be really perfect for women's group. And then she showed us of the actual, the images. And I'm like, oh my God, these cards that we bought, they're freaking amazing. We need to get so much more. So that shipment came in today, and I'm obsessed with them. These are mine. but there is plenty available at the center because we bought a whole bunch of just these. Like we just devoted one all stock to these. So I want to crack these open, and we bought extras because we wanted to, well, I wanted to showcase them for May. Now, for those of you who don't know, May is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. It's also a very femininely empowered month. For Mother's Day, it's basically celebrating women. Yeah, so it's like, fuck yes, we're coming back. Not that we hate men, we love you guys, we love men, but definitely it's like this is the deck for that. Now, any males who would like to have a reading, I have my trusty old tarot here for you too. Definitely okay. Chris, please, sir, I've got these ready to go. I've got the bad boys, all of my cards ready to be lined up. So I would love to do that. If you guys would just like a general reading, please comment and I will choose what, as I'm called. If you just like to know, well, what is the feminine affirmation that I need right now, I will pull these. But if there's a specific question, let's see what you've got and we'll see what we've got. Yeah. So what do we have here? It says, yeah, Helene says sending loves and hugs and crazy laughter. Everyone, I like that. That's nice. Whoa. Okay. So this bad boy, I love it. I love it so much. So when you even open it up, I'm so ladylike, aren't I? When you even open it up, it's got stuff written in. How pretty. What if the darkest moments in our lives were really just portals to bring us close towards our greatest light? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah. All right. So general, no worries, Chris. No worries. I'll get you. No worries. Where are we going here? Yeah, May energies for everyone, for sure. I am going to be coming back. For those of you who used to watch my Friday afternoon Spiritual Events Directory show, I used to do my show every Friday afternoon, evening. And that is coming back. I'm starting to do that again. So you will be able to have you remember how we used to do the 7-day forecast for all star signs? Well, that's going to be cracking again. So I'm really excited. All right, let's do Chris. Let's do Chris and then we'll pop that bad boy out. Ah, interesting. Interesting. What have you been getting up to, Christopher? There is a very interesting energy here. Listen, Chris, when it comes to the next even 8, 10, 11 days, I think that you're going to have your wits, you're going to need your wits about you. There is a few things that you're going to have to juggle. You in a few areas, you may have bitten off more than what you could chew. So don't overdo it. And what I'm talking about is more personal rather than professional. There seems to be someone being let down. So don't beat yourself up about it, but don't keep saying yes when your plate is already full. You will have a good outcome in the end, but the journey and the real like guilt and that level of like hanging your head of like, oh God, you know, I don't know if I can do everything for everyone with everything else on this side of the fence. Well, I've got this side of the fence going on, seems to be pretty intense for you. Feminine, what was I going to say? Feminine fire sign. So Aries, Sagittarius, Leo might be hanging about, but may not necessarily take no for an answer. Okay. All right. All right. Gonna try. Okay, I'm going to do Jody Keddies because I really want to pop this bad boy out, bad girl out, and see what this deck can do. This is the Wisdom del Alma, the 44 affirmation cards to activate your inner goddess. So let's see. Oh, that one's hot. That one's really hot. Wow, that one's really hot for you, Jody. Oh, I love that. Okay, so we've got 2 of these for you, lovely. This is the one that's come up for you. I am the strength of my ancestors. And I love the imagery in these cards. They're absolutely gorgeous. Resilience. Yeah. It's rooted down. I think this is really important. This is what's coming through for you, Jody. We forget this, right? So many people forget this. When we are, and I have been there, when we are home alone with kids in bed and a whole house to clean up, and we feel so alone and not connected with, and you start to have these thoughts, right? You start to have these thoughts of, well, will anyone love me? Or will I ever have a relationship? Or what will I do if this happens? And what about that? And am I making all these mistakes? And what about the bills? And it becomes overwhelming, right? Because we start to convince ourselves in those moments, those dark moments at night, late at night, when we are just by ourselves, that we are alone. And that's actually the biggest false thing that we could tell ourselves. What I'm saying is you have to remember that you do have your connection to your ancestors, to your guides. You are never alone, never, ever, ever alone. It feels as though it's a little bit dormant sometimes, but you are never truly alone. You are simply the embodiment of your ancestors. And look at that gorgeous strength that goes down deep. You are with them. They are with you. You are part of them. So you're never truly alone. This is really important. This is the other one that came up for you. I am held by my soul family in my community. We thrive. I take time to nurture my soul relationships today. This is about really reinforcing that connection on soul level and making sure that you're reinvesting some time and energy into your soul family and to those who really feel your cup and support you, and the actions as well. That's very cool. They have little affirmations on the back too. So not only do we get these ones, yeah. So Jody, your affirmation here, if you want to screenshot this would be good if you wanted to. But yours would be, I attract aligned, conscious, grounded people into my life. I remind myself that self-care is community care, and together we rise. Stronger than before, my community is here to support me. So it really is reinforcing that beautiful connective energy. Amanda, hello, my beautiful personal assistant is on. Hello, Amanda. You don't like sleep either. Everyone's up. All right, so let's go through. Okay, so we've got Loretta. Okay, hello, beautiful soul. Hope you're doing really well. Messages, signs, and guidance, affirmations for beautiful Loretta. Loretta is also looking to come on board to be part of the Spiritual Towns or Spiritual Centre. So keep an eye out for her. When she's ready, she will be joining our team and doing some amazing workshops and offering her beautiful energy. I love that profile picture. That makes me want to go there. Like, give me a Mai Tai. Loretta, I'm curious if something's going on with one of your feet, in particular a toe. Is it possible to have arthritis or like a knuckle pain in just one toe? That's what I'm getting on one foot. I just want to ask you that, just letting you know. Wow, you had something very similar. Look at that. They had that one too. Then this one here. Whoa. Wow. Oh, I love this. This is really a big permission slip for you, Loretta. I tend to the needs of my inner child. And again, look at the imagery, guys. This deck is freaking next level. This is your message here. I'm going to read it on the back. I listen to the feelings of the little me within. I tune into what makes her scared or hurt. And I comfort and honor her by listening to and parenting her all in the ways I desired to be. Really, really cool. So make sure you're cracking yourself up. Make sure you're allowing yourself to have that permission slip to run amok a little bit. Someone said to me just tonight, I was at dinner, and it was an interesting dinner, and someone said to me, well, you just seem so happy all the time, and I don't really know how to do that, and I don't know what you're happy about all the time. And I just responded, I said, life. I'm happy about life. I'm bubbly and happy about life. Oh, that makes sense then, because you know I normally like need this and this to feel that level of happiness. I'm like, no, fuck yeah, you know. That, so what I'm saying is, when you honor your inner child, that bubbliness naturally comes up. It's okay to run amok. In fact, it's really important to for that energy. So permission slip, Loretta, to have fun, be silly, laugh, play, be a little bit stupid within boundaries, but definitely, you know, do what you need to do. Yeah. Jody just said, thank you, lovely. Just what I needed to hear. You're welcome, lovely. So let's go into Raven. Raven, long time no see, lovely. I hope you're doing really well. I need to pass on a message to you, Raven. That's interesting. As soon as I connect with you, my throat chakra, just heads up. Raven, as soon as I saw your name, I need to pass on that message. Paul, Paul wanted to say hello. Every time I place an order, he says, oh, have you heard from Raven? So I just wanted to let you know that he's thinking of you and you're on our minds. Yeah, it's nice to hear and see that you're here. All right, messages, signs, and guides for Raven Shelley. Beautiful Raven. All right. Oh, wow. This is so cool. Wow. Okay, so your message here, Raven, is my courage lies in my vulnerability. That is huge. Now, your undercard here is next level as well. Your undercard is I, like the snake, sheds old skins. So this is really about that courage of making a new fresh start. It's never an easy process. Do you think the snake has a good idea, a good time shedding its skin, or do you think there is time and effort and, you know, a genuine level of intention put towards this? Man, that doesn't look. Have you ever seen a snake do that? It looks like it's a bit of trouble. So it's going to be a bit of effort, but courage lies in that ability to be vulnerable and move forward, take that next step. So very interesting. I give myself permission to be soft. I redefine my strength by allowing myself to share my needs, feelings, and self. When I need help, I ask for it. Wow, I'm actually having an emotional response to this. Being honest and vulnerable is an act of bravery that restores my true power. My true strength lies in my vulnerability and honesty. Holy shit. That's big. When I was reading that hit home for me personally. So I hope you guys got that one. That was big. When we communicate our needs, so many women I read for, and myself included, we find ourselves in our masculine. Like I am 95% always in my masculine. I had an experience recently where I went into my feminine for about a week and a half, and I'm like, holy shit, this is amazing. This feels fantastic. Is this what other women feel like? This is fucking great. But then we go back into our masculine because it feels like when it's not safe to be vulnerable. It feels like it's not safe to, you know, be yourself or have that ability to ask what you need for. But that's true. Like the card said, there is a real power in that. There is a real bravery and courage in that. So yeah, it's big. That's big. Oh, hello, Corinne. Messages, signs, and guidance for Corinne. Hello, lovely. All right. So messages, signs, and guidance for Corinne. Hello, my love, she said. What are you guys doing? You guys not sleeping? You guys don't like sleep as well. How interesting. Oh, I love the colors around this one. This is lovely. Slipping up and making mistakes is a natural part of my human experience. I give myself grace, I learn, I pivot, and I get back on track. Oh my freaking God, how many people needed to hear that? It's okay to be human. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to, you know, be in that space of, all right, cool, I'm learning my lessons. And that's the whole point in our spiritual realm, in our spiritual journey, that we are actually learning our lessons. Because if we had that all the answers, guys, what is the point? This is about learning with grace and dignity and going, cool, I now know which way I need to go. And exactly what it says, I pivot and get back on track. So that's really cool. I feel like that's something to do with your direction overall, just so you know, Corinne. overall, and looking about what's going to suit you better. Are you needing to upskill? Are you needing to hold on to something or let something go? So very, very cool. Shami, hello, lovely. Oh my God, do you ever age? Shami, hello, lovely. It's been so long. I'm going to post a photo of you and I and Tina when you guys came up to Townsville and we did the escape room. Wow. Yeah. So guys, Shami is a long-standing client, and I met her at a psychic party years and years ago. And her and Tina flew from Brisbane to Townsville to attend one of my psychic development courses. And that night, we ended up going out to dinner at Cactus Jack's, and then we went to an escape room, the three of us. So that was a great time. Yeah. All right. Messages, signs, and guidance for Shami. I know it's been a minute for you, Shami. It's been a while. Happy belated birthday, Miss Aries. I know you've been, up and down. Messages, signs, and guidance for Shami. Wow, the all-seeing eye. Oh, wow. Check out this image. I love this. I'm going to smash this deck out for the rest of May. This is going to be our femininely empowered deck. It's so good. When I'm in alignment, my soul all flows. Oh, with my soul all flows. It's so true. When I'm in true alignment. Okay, I'm going to read this to you, Shami. Everything in my life falls into place as I surrender to the great mystery of Mother Earth. Everything flows when I listen to the great, sacred, and ancient voice of my soul. Everything that happens is for my highest good. Yeah. So this is about that, like, real, when we've got to rip the Band-Aid off. Sometimes the Band-Aid being ripped off fucking hurts and it's not wonderful and we don't really want to do it, but the outcome is necessary. And I love that. That is really surrendering to the divine timing, the divine order of everything. It's really cool. Your undercard is that beautiful dandelion. Yeah. I give myself time to grieve the old and nurture what is being born on the other side. Shami, if you want to take a screenshot of that, I think that might be something that's pretty big for you. Yeah. Permission slip to nurture what is being born on the other side. That's a really, really big deal. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. And we rode a scooter. Oh, my memory isn't what it once was because of, wow. I forgot that we rode the scooters. We had a good time. I love it. Yes, that's right. We rode the scooter from Cactus Jack's and Palmer Street down to, I led you guys astray a little bit. I'm not walking. Let's do this. All right. So Emma Louise Walker, message, signs, and guidance for you, gorgeous. Keep messaging, guys. Keep. Whoa. Keep commenting, share if you want. Get some more people on. It's all good. But I love that. Look at that. I love this deck. She says, I am my own home, and I say, who is welcome here? This is getting me all G'd up. I have the ability. Wow. I'm going to read this really slow while you look at this. I have the ability to choose who I cultivate relationships with and who I open the doors to my heart to. I use discernment to choose people that make me feel safe. Who has been in a situation where they've opened their heart to someone who probably didn't deserve it, or they felt vulnerable with someone and they've cultivated that relationship that maybe didn't really reciprocate? You've put that effort in. That's a really big thing. I have the ability to choose who I cultivate relationships with and who I open up the doors of my heart to. I use discernment to choose people that make me feel safe. And that really, yeah, I like that card too, Helene. Yeah, Smita's hello, lovely. Yep, me. Yeah, that is huge. And make me feel safe. It's not just the physical safety anymore. It is mental safe. Do I feel available to talk to them? Am I feeling listened to or heard? Do I feel emotionally safe? Yeah, in here. It's interesting. I've got Brooke saying here, us Scorpios always overshare. I overshare emotion for sure. But I don't know, like I just like, I'm very private with my mouth. I'm just like, nope. If I speak, I'm very comfortable. Yeah, but in circumstances, I'm normally like the listener. But yeah, emotionally, oh, we're giving too much. Oh my God. Yeah. You nice. I'll go to Smita. Hello, lovelies. Guys, keep commenting. All right. Message, signs, and guidance for Smita. Happy birthday, lovely. Because you're at the end of this month, because you're a Gemini, right? Is it the 25th? Or was it the 25th? No worries, Brooke. I've got you. I was hoping this one would come up. I was hoping, yes. This was the best. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Smita. All right. Now, I've got this one. This is the Snap, Crackle, and Pop one. Guys, everyone needs to hear this message from Smita, but this is really big. Okay. So this is your top card, okay? Look at the image. This is why this is a female deck. Men, look away. Men need to cover their precious eyes. I am an altar, and only, let me start again. I am an altar, and I only allow those that come bearing fruits, flowers, worthy of honey, and actions of truth. Now that is really impressive. I really like that. So we're not going to just allow anyone to just lay their crap on us. We're going to make sure that those who are worthy. Now, that's a really big thing here. I want you to remember this, Smita, that your message is all about worthiness, because the card that I'm about to show you is the next level. Yeah. Next level. Check this one out. This is my favorite one of the whole deck, because this is the one that was on the back of the actual box that we bought these. Say it with me, guys. I need not do anything to be worthy. I was born worthy. That is huge. How many of you have been made to feel like, yeah, but if I just did this, or if she just did that, or, if she just had sex with me more, I said sex, but, or if she just cooked better, or if she just did this, you know what? We're already worthy. All those things are cherry on the top. Yeah, this is big. Really own that, ladies. I need not to do anything to be worthy. I was born worthy. Damn straight. I'm going to read the affirmation for you, lovely, for your birthday card. Worthiness is not something we must earn. Worthiness does not come from our productivity, our relationship status, the money in the bank. Our worth is inherent, and I am deeply worthy simply by being me. That's for you, lovely. Very fitting, because I love the profile picture with your hair. That fits. That really fits. Oh, wow. That's huge. Yeah, we've got some love hearts coming in. Okay. I'm going to break out to the tarot just for a second. Messages, signs, and guidance. We want to do work one for Brooke. Message, signs, and guidance for Brooke's work connection. There's a defensiveness here. There's an undertone of a defensiveness. It's not terrible, I have to say, so don't stress. This is not me saying like there's a red flag or anything like that there for you, Brooke. But it is a something to negotiate, something to navigate is probably how I would say that, probably not negotiate. Something to navigate. There seems to be like a bit of a push-pull. There is a contract available here for you. Are you going to take it is the other thing. Oh, moving forward, something might be coming to an end or a shift in that contract dynamic. There is a partnership here, but it's like there is a fear of a leap of faith coming through because of the financials. Is the financial stability going to be there if I take that leap of faith up and down? Remember, your full moon is coming up. Okay, this is the Scorpionic full moon coming up. So I would I'm not saying don't make any sudden movements. In fact, it's a great time to shed your skin and kind of, move into the next phase of whatever you're looking for. But it would be a really good idea for you to hedge your bets a little bit and really feel into that heart chakra of yours, being water sign, to make sure that you're going to be, choosing what makes you feel comfortable, not just, reacting to something. So that looks like it's going to come out okay. There will be a new beginning. I can guarantee that. And that's going to come through by the end of June. Can we note down for you 23rd of June to the 7th of July? That is going to be like the changeover period for you. That's on its way. So it's positive, but it's going to be, you have to drive that change and make sure you're comfortable with it. Yeah. All right. Lots of love to you. Lovely. We've got Libra love. I love that. Hello, first time watcher. All right. Message signs and guidance for Libra love, first time watcher. Okay. Oh, I love this one. Okay, Libra love. You've got, I pause and allow the answer to come. In the mystery is all revealed. This is about that sitting still. And in this day and age, guys, who feels like they constantly have to have all the answers straight away, rather than just sitting still, taking a deep breath, feeling into it. Don't overthink. Don't try. Be. This is it. Libra love, yeah? And that would be big. So if you are a Libra, then you want to make sure you don't go above and beyond with your people pleasing, because that is definitely a Libra trait. So that's huge. All right, who have we got here? All right. Oh, Smither said, thank you, Missy. That's connected with my soul. You're so very, very welcome. Lovely. Guys, if you haven't ever had a reading from me, you're more than welcome to book one. My website's here, missyrivers.com. And for those of you who have, it's nice to see you. Yeah, I miss doing these lives. I really love it. That's how busy I've been. So busy. For every time you see me on a live or on a video or doing a post, that times 100 hours behind the scenes is what happens. Yeah. All right. You may, Michelle. Michelle, hello. Michelle Wood, message signs and guidance for Michelle. What does Michelle need to know from this massively affirming deck? Michelle, someone, either you or someone really close to you, like in your very close circles, someone's got stomach issues and literally in the next 36 hours might have food poisoning or vomiting. There is a real there's a upset tummy here. Yeah, heads up on that. Okay. Oh, I love this. This is just allowing you to take a moment. All right. So Michelle, this is for you. I allow myself to break. For broken is merely a temporary state. Oh, this is so affirming. This is allowing us that permission slip that we need to be not perfect all the time. I need that. That's what happened with my post on Thursday. I was like, I just need people to understand that I have my bad days too. And that was a shit day. But this is big, right? We don't always have to be like, no, I'm fine. I allow myself to break. Broken is a temporary state. And look at me now. I feel fine now. But that's really big. Yeah. So Michelle, don't worry. I'm going to read the affirmation for you, lovely. It says, when we break down, it is simply a pause from wholeness. It is a moment to readjust and piece ourselves back together, bone by bone, stronger than before. So this is really big. This is giving you that permission slip. I've been feeling really down. Yes. Yeah. So just permission slip to not be perfect, and it's going to be okay. Yeah. Everything's going to be okay, my lovely. All right. So I'm going to do a few more, and then I'm going to call it a night because I'm seeing that I just jumped on to say hello and show you the new deck. And I'm like, oh, I want to do readings. So now it's been like almost 40 minutes. So we'll see it. All right. Okay. Beautiful. Hey, Missy, is there a wedding venue home that may be for sale? I've done so many weddings that is to look at. Oh, very cool. Rebecca. Messages, signs, and guidance for Rebecca regarding a wedding venue. All right, that will be for sale. You and your dad. That's a nice photo. It's worth looking into it, yeah? Beck, it is totally worth looking into it. I think that you're going to need to have a conversation with, from memory, I think your husband is a air sign, I think, from memory. Oh, no, he's past. Yeah, I know he's not fire, but so there is a fire sign male that is around you that it feels like there is going to be a connection here. So maybe someone who's going to co-own it with you or have a conversation with you. Definitely have an input on this in this venture. There is definitely not all the money to come through from one location. It feels like there's a little bit of a heartbreak on, if I can do it, I will, but I don't think that you can do it all by yourself. I think that you need to look into it. The money is coming from multiple different strands, and that might be what breaks you a little bit. Like, oh, it'd be so great to just do it this, and this way. Because remember, the more cooks in the kitchen, the messier the deal. Yeah, it doesn't mean it's not possible, but it's worth looking into. That's what I would say, lovely. Look into it, but don't rush into getting in bed with 5 different other people when it's all their money as well. It's big. Okay. Oh, Alison Hurley. Hello. All right. Messages, signs, and guidance for Alison Hurley. Messages, signs. Got. I have to read it. Oh, this is like my jam. This deck is my jam. I'm going to start using this in my readings. Are you ready? I am the motherfucking prize. Demonstrate. I am the prize. You are the prize. All right, I'm going to read this to you, Alison. I hope you got a good laugh out of that. That's great. That's pretty cool. I love the images. I always have the power to claim what I want in my life. I no longer settle for breadcrumbs. Oh, I feel it to my core. No longer settle for breadcrumbs. I want the steak and the sundae and nothing fucking less. You are the prize and you deserve that. Alison, fuck yes. That's so good. Michelle says, thank you so much. Love your energy. You're welcome, Michelle. Look after yourself, please. Yeah. So Rebecca says, bit of feedback here. Yeah, no problem. Won't be able to get the funds and not sure if Ryan will even entertain to look at it. Yeah, it's worth a look at it. Yeah. Okay. You're welcome, lovely. You got Gemini in the house. All right, so let's go to Helene. General reading for the next 3 months. Helene, this is about opening up your doorway, moving forward, and just, allowing yourself for expansion. This is like getting on board with the Helene train is going forward. It's like, are you on? Are you on your own train? Are we doing this? That's really big. Lovely. There's more money coming through. There is income. There is a little bit of a change of pace around your husband or his work schedule, which is a positive one. It's like a nice change of pace. There's new communication here. I love it. This is looking good. There is hard work and there's more money to be coming through, but this all looks very positive for you, lovely. So no, I'm sorry that your stuff is glitching. It's not great. All right. So let's do beautiful Selena Patterson. All right. So guys, first time watching you, loving it, reading, would be truly grateful. Guys, so where are you watching from? Because I'm broadcasting to 3 different locations right now. So let me know. Can you let me know? Where are you watching on my YouTube? I can see who's watching on YouTube. That comes up. But which Facebook page are you watching? Are you watching from Townsville Spiritual Center or Missy Rivers one? Yeah. We are going to from Dubai. You're watching from Dubai. That's awesome. From Victoria. No, I love that. I love that you guys are like telling me, thank you, on YouTube from Dubai. That's good. That's great. Thank you. Oh, it's so great. So guys, what we're doing, and I would love your feedback right here and now. We'll get to you, Selena, so hang out, babe. So the Townsville Spiritual Center, what we're doing is we're actually collaborating, all of the practitioners. There's going to be 9 of us, or there's maybe 10 or 11 soon. But what we're going to do is have a schedule. So you will have a standard show from me on, say, for example, Friday, and I can do readings for you. And then we'll get our naturopath in on our Monday, and she will do some stuff for half an hour talking about natural stuff, natural medicines. Then we'll do a hypnotherapy, then an energy healer. So we'll have throughout the week all of these different segments that you guys get to tune into. Let me know if that's something that you would be interested for, obviously for free, and you guys get to just watch and hang out. But yeah, let us know. I'm super keen, because I know I would like that as a customer, as a client. But yeah, that'd be something that I would love. I would love to have that. Ayurvedic counselor, Ayurvedic healthcare. I don't know. She does Ayurvedic health. It's amazing. Layangi. We've got Kim Hughes. We've got Joan Wilson. I had a healing with Joan Wilson today, guys. It was one of the best healings I have ever had. So good. So good. All right. Yeah. Yay, cool. So Brooke said, yeah, that would be so good. Sounds cool. Yes, please. Would love to watch all of you. Yeah, cool. All right. So I'm getting a yes. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. So messages, signs, and guides for Selena. Selena, when I tune into your energy, I'm going to get you a card. But just before I do, I really feel like there is something going on with your upper spine, lower back. I'm sorry, upper back, lower neck. Like there's a point about this long, a good 15 centimeters long, where there might be extra pressure. So energetically, this is telling me that there is too much weight on your shoulders and you're not feeling super supported. But physically, this might be something manifesting in the way that you need an alignment with a physio, a chiro, maybe you have like some x-rays, or something's going on with your skeletal, or your bones are out. So something's coming up with that. And I just, as soon as I tuned in, I started to feel it for you. Yeah. This is your card, beautiful. Thanks for coming in and watching. It's so good. So I love how pretty they are. Yeah, it's very simple, but they are effective. I can't just read that in the thing. I have to read it here. I am safe to share my authentic truth with the world. I am safe to share my authentic truth with the world. Whoa, that's big. So many times we find ourselves in positions where we're like, oh, we just can't talk. We just can't say that. Oh, we're going to be offensive or whatever. So what an interesting thing to say. What an interesting card to say. Yeah. So we're allowed to cut through the shit. We're allowed to be authentic. We're allowed to be genuine. We're allowed to be ourselves, as long as we're doing it with benevolence. We're doing it with good intention. We're doing it with, that positive, action, positive purpose. We're not seeking to harm. Go, be you, enjoy. Yeah. I'm going to read the affirmation for you, Selena. There is medicine in my words. There is medicine when I communicate my truth with the world. I remind myself that I can only be truly seen when I allow myself to be heard. I open myself up to full expressions of myself. Holy shit. I feel like we could just do a whole we're going to pop the hood on just like one of these ones that I feel like these are totally cards to be used in sessions for sure. I'm going to use these all this month, and I'm going to jump on and do more readings for you guys this month of May sporadically. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe on all of the channels. So however you're going to get the Missy Rivers content, make sure you're subscribing and you're getting alerts, because you don't want to miss out on that. But yeah, this is the deck, and it's available for $31.95 at the Townsville Spiritual Centre. So excited to use that bad boy. If you would like to have a personal reading and you didn't get one tonight, you're more than welcome to jump on my website and grab one. Otherwise, jump on and we will do more lives in the coming couple of weeks, and I'll get back onto doing my live shows on a Friday evening. I hope you guys would like that. We will get those schedules ready for you guys on the Townsville Spiritual Centre Facebook page, so you guys can hear from an energy healer, from a hypnotherapist, from a naturopath, from a psychic medium. Yeah, it would be super fun. So I hope you guys all have a fantastic night. It's been 45 minutes and I just wanted to jump on and say hi, but I can't help myself. When you love what you do, you can't help it. So guys, I wish you all the best for your amazing weekend. Make sure you're looking after yourselves, and have a fantastic night and sleep, self-care, look after you. Sending love to all of you from my heart chakra to yours. Thanks for letting me pop out that brand new deck.